Hey, Matt Powell. Should women really be put to death just for cheating on their husbands?
Absolutely.
What is up, you heathens and demons? Welcome back to The Raging Atheist. I'm your boy Nakasuchi, and I guess this week has become Matt Powell week. I put out the rest of the last conversation, but then yesterday I went and had another conversation with Matt. This is something he wanted for a Christian movie he's putting on, and I'm going to talk a lot about it. But first, I wanted to put out a little teaser, something new that I got Matt to say. And it regards the Bible. It regards how the Bible says that women that cheat on their husbands should be put to death. And let's check out what he thinks about that.
Okay. Let me just state on the record, there are certain people that I do hate. If somebody is a homosexual, the Bible says that we're supposed to hate them with a perfect hatred. And the Bible says they've been given over to a reprobate mind and that they're dangerous people. I believe that. I believe the Bible. And the Bible puts a death penalty on it, and it also puts a death penalty on a murderer, somebody that goes around sleeping outside of marriage. Absolutely. If we were set up, whose laws are we going to use? Your humanist views?
So you think,
God's views?
you honestly believe that if somebody cheats on their husband, that's deserving of death?
Absolutely.
There you have it, folks. Once again, Matt Powell is proving that he is a reprehensible monster, but he's also proving that he represents the Bible very accurately. The Bible does say this, and people that cherry-pick the Bible are cherry-picking over these parts that are absolutely atrocious and evil. But we shouldn't really be surprised. We've seen this from Matt. Matt wants to say outrageous things that's going to get him attention. But outside of that, with our last interview, you saw a very respectful Nakasuchi having a very respectful conversation with a bigot. And you didn't see me confront him on his bigotry. But you're going to see that coming very soon. But even outside of his bigotry, Matt has proven himself to be a dishonest character. He doesn't have integrity. He wants to cheat to win. And I'm going to prove all of this, Matt. As right now, I am recording perfectly fine from my camera, as I'm not having the malfunctions that happened yesterday during our conversation. You see, over the coming weeks, I'm going to expose Matt Powell for the fraud he is. I'm going to prove that he is a dishonest person. That I'm going to prove that he did not want me to have footage from our most recent conversation so he could twist my words in his movie however he wanted to. And I'm going to prove that he did everything he could to sabotage my own personal equipment. Something that I'm very upset about and something that he's going to deny. But we'll have this discussion later. Right now is just a little taste of the ass whooping I delivered to Matt yesterday. Just a little taste of the different style of conversation that I had with Matt yesterday. Let's check out some more.
All right, take away slavery. Do you believe that you should stone your wife to death for committing adultery?
I do believe that the Bible puts a death penalty on certain things.
So you think a woman should be stoned to death? Why?
For what?
For being a human being?
No.
Or because she didn't follow some law? I mean,
here's the thing.
Let me ask
you this. If somebody goes and kills somebody, is that right?
No.
Should that person be put to death?
Not in any circumstance.
Should that person be put to death? If somebody puts somebody to death for no reason and they murder that person, should that person also be put to death?
I don't believe in putting anybody to death.
So should that person should that person spend some time in jail?
Sure.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If that person goes to jail, what moral basis do you have outside of a lawgiver? If you have a law, you have to have a lawgiver. What moral basis do you have to say this person needs to go to jail?
Because your moral basis is what your community decides.
So it's just based on feeling?
No, it's based on what your community decides is right and wrong. That's what a community does.
And Matt is going to try to justify his bigotry, justify his hatred. Matt is going to admit to his hatred. Matt is going to get upset. Matt is going to get short-tempered. He is going to get upset with me visibly. And you're all going to see this. You're all going to see this ass whooping I hand to this man-child. This bigot. This evil-minded human being. This young, pompous, arrogant asshole. And you're also going to see how he tried to manipulate the conversation. But don't take my word for it, Matt. You know, I'm not sure when I'm going to release all of this. I don't want my channel to become Matt Powell's channel. I want to get back into my normal series, Crazy Cult Bunnies, Crazy Cults. You know, I'm due to talk about Girl Defined. I don't want to just be talking about Matt Powell. But I'm sitting on some explosive stuff, and he has a lot more footage than I do, and he's trying to twist it for his movie right now. And he's going to come out and say that he did not do anything wrong, and it's bullshit. Now, I was nice there. I was extremely nice off set. I was extremely respectful off set, but I challenged him on set. And he's going to deny it. But as you can see, Matt, I'm recording from my camera perfectly fine. I've had no issues from that moment. Well, what am I talking about? You guys will find out in the weeks to come what I'm talking about. Probably next week sometime I'll make another video talking about exactly what happened during our recording session, our conversation on Saturday. But just one little more taste of him talking about this subject.
That's fine. We won't talk about the deep laws of physics. Let's talk about the very first law of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics states that matter cannot be created or destroyed.
And I agree
If
wholeheartedly.
at one point there was no time, no space, no matter, how did it get here? Outside of realm outside of natural cause.
The Big Bang. We've already discussed that. There was an open space, there was a vacuum, there was matter and antimatter.
No. You're missing it. There was no matter. There was no time. There was no space.
That's what you say.
That's what the scientific community says.
No, it's not. The scientific community says the Big Bang came from matter and antimatter meeting.
So you believe that the universe is eternal now?
I think that the universe is expanding, and when it comes to the lifespan of the human being, yeah, it's eternal. Yeah, we are very, very finite creatures. The fact that our lifespan alone is 60 to 80 years is guaranteed of inaccuracy of history. We weren't there. That's all I maintain. And I'm not going to base my life off of something and have to live with these moral restrictions, as you would like to say, to where I need to do a certain thing, to where I need to hate a gay person in order to be a good human being, to where I need to stone a woman to death. That is not morality. That is the opposite.
So as you can see, I took a very different tone with Matt this time around. I called him on his bullshit. I called him on his hatred. You are going to see or hear a confrontation that I have with Matt about his bigoted, monstrous views on homosexuality. Views that he elaborated more on Godless Engineer's channel. I recommend you all go check out those 2 videos that Godless Engineer put out. And I'm going to call him on it. And you guys are going to see that. You guys wanted to see that the first time. But this was just a teaser. This was just a taste of what's to come. I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm moving. My normal recording area is filled with packed stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to any of my normal content this month. I might just release that video talking about what happened with Matt Powell and then releasing the video where I confront Matt Powell about his homophobia. I'm not sure. I do want to ask you guys to bear with me this month. Don't start unsubscribing because you're not getting my normal content. I've warned you guys plenty in the previous months that this was going to happen. And November 1st will be here before you know it, and I'll be back to my normal routine. So until then, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed the little taste of me going hard at Matt Powell, calling him on his bullshit. If you like my videos, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share me on your social media, comment in the comment section below. I'll see you soon.